Beninese group urges international organizations to pressurize President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to free detained and bad governance protesters. They say these international organizations should do, as matter of urgency, you know, ask President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to free the end bad governance protesters that the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, when we say they don't rest, they can't say then they try them, then they don't try them with treason. You understand? They don't charge them with treason, I meant to say. You understand? So these people now, the day inside prison, say their matter not a very strong one, just because they stood up to tell the government, say, we are not comfortable with your policies, we are suffering and all that. That is just the only crime they committed. Welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for stopping by. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe to this channel and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Beninese Association Solidarity and Friendship with Peoples has called on democratic organizations in Benin Republic, the rest of Africa, and around the world to exert pressure on President Bola Tinubu's government to release detained and bad governance in Nigeria protesters. The association condemned the Nigerian government for the violence unleashed upon the demonstrators and their leaders during the protest in August. The president of the executive coordinator Bureau Santati Euro Dennis, in a statement issued on Sunday, demanded the unconditional release of all detainees, the satisfaction of their demands, and respect for democratic rights in Nigeria. The statement read in part: at the beginning of August 2024, under the slogan End Bad Governance, peaceful demonstration was scheduled to last for 10 days across the Federal Republic of Nigeria to denounce the persistent inflation rates, the removal of fuel subsidies, the high cost of food, insecurity, and the growing hunger that has plunged the country since May 29, 2023, when the Tinubu government came to power. While the demonstrations were taking place peaceful, the police fired tear gas and live ammunition at unarmed protesters, resulting in over 50 deaths nationwide. More than 2,000 people were arrested and detained. As stated in the declaration, sponsored thugs were hired with the complicity of the police, who carried out looting vandalism, I meant to say. Instead of listening to the demonstrators and his people, President Tinubu exacerbated the situation on August 4th with a threatening call directed at the protesters. The streets erupted and the demonstrations intensified. The repression becomes freezer with waves of police intervention, removing protesters, militants, and leaders of the revolutionary socialist movement. From August 7, offices of the Nigerian Labour Congress, one of Nigeria's largest trade unions, and a bookshop were vandalized, the home of union leaders were attacked and looted, and arbitrary searches were conducted in union offices. Police interventions even occurred in a church to make arrests. Lacking arguments to justify the refusal to meet popular demand for a better life and good governance, President Tinubu's government accused the protesters, particularly the president of the Nigerian Labour Congress (NLC), of criminal conspiracy, financing terrorism, treason, subsidy, and cybercrime. And cybercrime. Since then, the repression has continued, with participants in past demonstrations still being arrested for soft after, just like leaders of the MSR and NLC. On September 9, NLC President Joe Ajaero was arrested at the airport while heading to the Trade Labour Congress in Great Britain. This situation is unacceptable in Nigeria, a great country with numerous resources that should serve the well-being of its people. According to the organization, it is universally accepted that a government must be of the people, listen to them, and meet their concerns and needs. He said, Nigeria has vast resources that should benefit its populations. It is no coincidence that the late Femi Kuti referred to international financial institutions, IMF, and World Bank, and international monopolies to which Nigeria government submit as international thieves that plunder the country natural resources alongside imperialist powers. President Tinubu has not broken away from this object practice. Last year, his submission was illustrated by his attempt to aggressively confront the brotherly people of Niger at the behest of colonial France, a move that required mobilization from the Nigerian people, supported by senators to dissuade him. Our organization and our people joined this pressure with others in the sub-region to dissuade President Taylor of Benin, who was also engaged in these shameful ventures. Our people, who share multiple ties, ethnic kinship, historical connections, civilization, and culture, Ifa, Oroshi, Oduduwa, uh, commercial exchange, etc., with Nigeria are not indifferent to what affects peace, security, and overall good governance in that country. In Benin Republic, it is well understood that the good health of the Nigerian economy trickles down here to the extent that there is saying that when Nigeria coughs, Benin sneeze. This is certainly true for other neighboring countries as well. For all these reasons, the Beninese Association of Solidarity and Friendship with Peoples applaud the courage of the demonstrators and support them along with democratic organizations, particularly the MSR and the NLC, mobilizing for improvement of their living conditions and for the good governance that all peace-living and justice-seeking peoples aspire to. We therefore condemn the Nigerian government for the blind violence unleashed upon the demonstrators and their leaders and demand the unconditional release of the detainees, the satisfaction of their demands, and respect for democratic rights in Nigeria, it added. What a shame. And I don't hear the matter now. Where won't be the judge of this matter? Some people they talk say make them remain where they. Every day international group, they should just take action for once. Okay, congratulations APC. Okay, congratulations Okpabio. All of that now there, congratulations. You people are progressing. Enjoy him in local. These are reactions from Nigerians. So how not see this matter? This one na even small country. This one na small country. You understand? When we say, can they tell Nigerian government waiting is supposed to do well because they say not do well. It's a shameful thing now. It's a shameful thing. Well, I did drop on for here, my people. Make we hear from you. Kindly drop your comments below the comment section. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Share this video. Let it go viral. Thank you. And bye for now.